Yo, there you go. Shit. Dude, it wasn't working. I feel like, yeah, everything this morning was just not working correctly. My quant tower copy trader wasn't on, so I didn't copy through a bunch of accounts. All these accounts should be up more. This is one big bull flag. I was copy trading these accounts. They should all be up more. It was just one of those mornings. Just so annoying because I had it. I was right. I was right about everything. Both moves hit. One didn't copy over. One didn't copy over, and then one got very little in a lot of accounts. And it's just annoying. What up, Mom? It was just very annoying. I actually think going forward, I'm going to change something up. So we're gonna see. The one good news is my one lead account that I have is like this one should have been copied throughout like 5 accounts, but I'm almost at a payout. I'm $800 away from a payout, so I'm hoping I can get a $2,000 payout this week. So I really can't complain about that, but I am annoyed that all this didn't necessarily copy. Also, I was looking at the slippage that I had between. So this is the first day. So this is the first day that I did it in a quant account, and I'm just seeing something real fast. The lead account was this. I got in at 14 and out at 1575, which should not have happened, but I wanted to see order history. So I'm trying to just put the times in. So actually, I got filled at 113 over here. And by the time it copied over, it was already a point away. That's crazy. Yo, what up, Maria? Good morning, Donna. I'm using Quant Tower, and then it's Quant Tower to Trade Syncer to Tradeify. Going forward, I might just start buying Rhythmic accounts instead of Tradeivate accounts. only because the copy trader just seems I got a better fill. Like on my platform, I got filled at 113.5, out at 116. I just got completely, I got so much slippage on these accounts. Like I made 160. I'll just show you. Like these accounts. Oh, where is it? Where is it? It's like this account that made 160 should have been all of these accounts should be 160. All these accounts and all of these accounts should be 160. Instead, they're half, which leads me to believe that I'm getting slipped when we come over. So I might just start getting rhythmic accounts. Good morning, Jim. Yo, what up, Discipline? That's just my thought. Yo, what up, Dell? Just for the first trade of the day in those accounts, you want to just get a little bit. Yo, I don't know, man. I'm not staying in it because, in theory, if it holds 214, like it's, to me, it's still bullish. Yeah, but I don't know. So that's what's up with my copy trader. I don't know. I have enough funded accounts over here that I have enough funded accounts over here. So we'll see what happens. Hold long to 300. I can see it going back up. I have some evals in another Tradeivate account I got to blow real quick. I just want them to reset. I don't want them to reset, and I got I have like $133 of drawdown. So you can start hearing the button go beep, bink. There you go. That's one. Let's do another one. I got all these like random fucking, I'm trying to clear out like all these like little accounts I have that have very little drawdown in like random like Tradeify and whatnot. Like I have like 3 accounts in Tradeify that have like $300 or less of drawdown in an eval. Like I'm just getting rid of them. I don't want them to rebill and my balance still be like $300. So I'm just kind of getting rid of them. Dude, if you went long at open, I mean, you're sitting pretty. I was sitting pretty. Oh. I got some cheap evals that renewed at Fidias. Oh man, I went long at the bottom. You know what's crazy was I was long in this account. It wasn't the bottom. It was somewhere here, and I was like, I don't want to hold it till open. And then it dipped right here, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got out. I actually like the hourly setup. So if you look, this is the hourly setup. We had a candle down, and then we came right back up, and I actually like that. I was targeting 159, to be honest. I was in my personal account. I made like $100 and I was out. Good morning, Marie. Yeah, definitely clear out your rebills. You don't want to get smoked on rebills. That's where they get you. They get you. But I had copy trader problems this morning, so that's why I'm not up more. It got me. But at least I'm up, right? At least I'm up. I've had copy trader problems and then been down. So it is what it is. I would like to make a decent day out of it. Yo, this eval that had $100 left in drawdown now has $850 left in drawdown. Any of these other fucking ones that are just hanging around with nothing? No, that's the last one. That's the last one. Okay. Whatever. Morning, Naya. Good morning. My goal is to get all these over at least $100 today, $150. I am going to see. So I trade 2 different ways in the morning, and I like splitting it up. I usually split it up with half on quant, half on Tradeify. Just in case one loses and the other one wins, net, I'm actually up. But if I go all in on one, I don't know how much I like that. I have to back test something tonight. And if I back test that tonight, and it's good, wow, this is dumb. I almost feel like we're going to dump out of this. I mean, I'm not getting. Oh, they sold out. I only have 2 left. Well, there you go. Starting to stack some fucking gains right there. There we go. I actually just paid for this one, so let's see what happens here. At least I got those up to like a reasonable number. Like, you know, I'm okay being up 150 and being done with the accounts. I just can't do like $50. $50 is fucking light. See, now I got this one. I actually have to hammer. Watch this. I'm actually going to switch this up. You know what I need to do? I need to redo my connection real quick. I'm redoing my connection. Yo, what up? What up, Rashan? Good morning, good morning. All right, now that I redid the connection, I can do E, and I need to do 75. What other, is there any other ones that are low? 81 and 80. All right, we're going to start letting this one rip. So this one's going to get billed for a monthly rebill. So I need to make in 75. I need to get this one over 52,000 between today and tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to get rebilled, and there's not going to be a lot of money in the account. So I got to push the envelope on this one a little bit. I'm going to make a couple of trades in this account because it's new, and then I'm going to slam 75. I'm doing pretty good today, Ross. I'm up everywhere. Yo, I told you, Siddharth. See, I wasn't messing with you, man. I felt like you thought, in the beginning, I thought you thought I was messing around with you, but I wasn't messing around, man. I was really trying to help you out. You know, I was really like trying to help you out, man, because they fixed it on mine. I'm glad they're doing it though. Just pepper it. Pepper it just a little bit. I might grab this one more time. I'm thinking about it. I'm waiting for a big fucking candle. If we get it, I don't know if we're going to. Good morning, Monet. Come on. Come on. Give me the next minute candle and just pump it. Pump it at least to 8. See, I don't like that the 9 is being pushed down. As we go lower, yeah, this is not looking good. I'm just getting out. I think I got out with like fucking basically even. I wanted to see it push out of this. And we still might. But we break under right here and you're going to drop. This has got to be the hold spot. Come on, push it. Come on. Come on. I'll take 40 bucks in five accounts, 4 accounts, whatever. Come on. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Too slow. Too fucking slow. Come on. Just give us one little pump, man. Pump it to like 17. Please, please, just pump it. Pump it. There we go. I like this candle. I like this candle. All right, I'm fucking out 47 bucks. I really wanted this candle right here to be the pop, and it was not. I was only playing momentum. So if the momentum dies, I could see them bringing it back down here and then back up. Like, oh. I wouldn't buy right here, by the way. This is a wait. This is a waited out. Anybody doing good today? Anybody up? I haven't even set this thing up. Yeah, Marie. I feel like anytime the market runs big, Marie, you're up big. Like, I feel like you catch the big moves, and it's the chop that gets at you, not the big moves. You know, I feel like you can withstand the big moves, but it's the in-between stuff. What up, Maria? Oh, shit. Hold on one second. Yo, I was wondering why my laptop was freaking a different my laptop was on energy save mode because it wasn't plugged in. There you go, Monet. Yo, you just need one more trade, CT. How hard could it be? Yo, did you see my gold back test by any chance? How you could say that you're in chop? I would almost look like if you don't make another high and like you don't make a new low, like whatever way you're going, that's one way to identify it. If you're not making new highs, then you know. Also, one other way is like see when we're running the 9. This is the 9 and the 34, right? They're running, but as soon as we start chopping, the distance closes between them until there's obviously a cross. But once the distance is close, you can definitely tell you're in it. The 3-bar video is interesting. That was just like a reminder. People kind of forget about it. It's definitely a great little indicator. Yo, did you see Matt Leach retweeted my video of me passing a My Funded Futures account where I'm yelling at the fucking candles? I'll post it in here. But Matt Leach, the CEO of My Funded Futures, reposted this. Here it is. Yo, what up, Michael? Yo, it works at the mountain bike shop. I told you guys. I told you. Mountain bike shop guy knew what was up. That's cool, man. You go biking with your kid a lot? Yeah, PG. They do need a reboot. They definitely need a reboot, man. I don't know what was on today. I don't watch it, but I'll go on there every once in a while. But it definitely needs a little something something. It needs a little loving. I think it's just like because they bring guests on every half hour, there's not a lot of time for the guest to like really get in with everybody, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, man. What up, Cash? Cash the NQ? What's up, man? Good morning, good morning, good morning, Cave Trader. This looks like we're just going to trend down, actually. The big thing is, are we going to break the 23,200 level? Was there, I'm just curious, was there news on why we're up so much?
Order filled.
What was the news?
Order filled.
I'm just getting a couple bucks in this account real quick. What was the news why we were up so much? Damn, Dell. What up, Kevin? I mean, this is the spot you want to hold if you're bullish. If you're bullish, you need to hold this spot. I'll take an eval here and just freaking see what happens. If we hold it, it's going to come all the way back. I should have only went 2 cons. I should have went 2 cons. I don't know why I went 3. I think it was just on 3 already. Should have went 3 cons. Should have went 2 cons. Let me see if I can just. I like buying them separate so I can put like 1 here and then like move it up the ladder. It's just easier, not that they're all bunched. Dude, it can't get over this little imbalance right here. I would say you're going to get to 15 probably. I don't love this. I'll exit the building. Seems like we're going to follow this down. We just got to cross. I wonder if this just bear flags its way down.
Order filled.
I got profits, you know, I got a little bit of profit, so I'm willing to risk. I'm willing to risk it. See what happens. You know, if they dump it, if they go below 200, it's going to be nice. I will move my stop loss down though. Like we get to like 90, I'm going break even. We get to 90, I'm going break even on this. If it goes down to 90. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty.
Order filled.
Did me dirty. Watch, it's going to reject right here. Watch this shit. It's going to reject right here and then fucking dump.
Order filled.
If it breaks over the 50 and the 34, it's going to rip. Just if it breaks over this area, it's going to rip. This is like the top of the this is it. We rip over this, you're probably going to target back up at 52. Thanks for the reply email. All right. What up, Simon? Dude, voice is very stuttered. Anybody else have stuttering voice? Nope. I'm just looking to see what I can do to unstutter it for you. I don't, if not everyone's having the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're the only one having, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Oh man. All right. I shut off a couple browsers. I had too many browsers open. So I just shut them off. I'm not even risking $100 here. Just an FYI. This is either going to go down fucking far or not. But tight stop. And if it breaks down, you could see a lot more. So it's like risking 10 points or 9 points for 40. Anybody, why are we up so much? Anybody know what the deal is? I didn't look at Financial Juice or anything. What if Biden was Joe? What's the deal with today? Why are we up? Anybody actually like looked at the news? Sweeney's butt? Dude, who the fuck is complaining about that ad? Dude, I saw that ad. That ad made me buy 5 pairs of jeans, not even in my size. I just started buying jeans. I was like, I need these jeans now. I don't know. If this bear flag breaks, I'll get paid. I would like it to break. Yet no one is complaining. Dude. I'm just moving my stop down. In case they do bounce it, I'm out with 45 bucks. But if this goes to like 90, I'll move down a little bit further. Because to me, this is the break. This is the break right here, by the way. If we don't break this and they bounce it again, it's probably going to see 12. So at least I get out, you know, basically even on the day. Advertising outreach campaign. What is the heist? It's just a little mini game inside chat that you could play for points and whatnot. Dude, they're just holding on to 200. Dude, they are holding on for dear life. Look at this. I'm going to get stopped. Stupid. Just fucking dump it, man.
Order filled.
There's no sellers. None. This is a zero seller game right now. I think the heists go every 5 minutes. It's like you can't do one for another 5 minutes or so. I'm not afraid of getting back in this thing. But if I do, my stop is going to be literally like right up here.
Order filled.
I'm just waiting for it to just fucking all out dump. Just let it fucking go one time. Knobs up 40 cents. Hey man, it's better than being down 40 cents. They're not. They just don't let it go. This is where you want to see continuation. You want to see continuation to the downside, and there is none. Zero continuation. We get back down here and they don't push it through, it's definitely coming back up. This is what you wanted. We got the move, and then you want to see it continue down. You want to see like this continuation. Sellers just aren't there, man. It's just summertime, I think, also. I think it's summertime. I think it's a mix of just being in August. The fuck? Oh my God. Bro, my in-laws are living with me for a little bit. And they're getting scammed, literally scammed on all this. Like, dude, they got scammed on its extended warranty. Oh my God, dude. I mean, we're right there. Just fucking dump it. What's extended warranty? Like extended warranty for like your car or like appliances in your home warranty. Dude, my morning's been pretty good. I can't really complain about my morning, but I will say my copy trader didn't work correctly. These accounts should be up like $400. And also it didn't work correctly. It didn't work correctly in fucking Quant Tower. My Quant Tower, I forgot to turn it on. So basically I did $437 in a funded account. And then that was it. Yeah, I did 437 in a funded, and then it's the right funded account though, because I'm 2 days away from a $2,000 payout. So it's a good way to start the first full week of August with a 2G payout.
Order filled.
Does copy traders turn off every time you start the session? Over the weekend, they'll turn off. Also, I turn it off after I use it in the morning because I don't want ghost orders and things like that to happen. Yo, what up, Kevin Megawatt? I do not want ghost orders and things like that. So basically, I'll just show you what it looks like. It's super easy, but my ass was on the phone with somebody. I was on the phone with somebody while I was doing this in the morning instead of just doing this. But you just hit the button that says run. It was super easy, and I just freaking didn't do it. This is also the first day that I copy traded Quant Tower into my other accounts, and there was some big slippage. So I do not know. I'm gonna back test something, and I'm gonna kind of change the strategy up a little bit to make it easier for me to manage. Otherwise, what I'm going to do, I might play both morning trades in Quant Tower in the same all my accounts, and it's just it fucking is what it is. If I blow them, I blow them. Yo, what up, Heron? Any coupon for my funded futures? Yeah. Yes, dude. That is. So 15% off coupon code GoTrader. If my computer fucking my computer just sucks today. Why does it suck so bad? Dude, what the fuck just happened here? All I did was open up Streamlabs. This Streamlabs cloud thing. Yeah. And And this is the one that I would go with, man. Real quick question. This is what I ask everybody. Well, I would just say this account. I'll just bring it up. This is the account that I would go with personally. If I were you, I would hit the core button and I would buy the core, because if you use my code, it's only going to be $66 and there's no activation fee. Wait, you could still buy these? Oh, yo, if you haven't bought this, it's only giving you 5%. Did they get rid of it? I'm wondering if they got rid of it. Because I was going to say, for you to try one of these accounts, you might be able to get 50% off. It says it expires July 31st. But if you try to buy the starter account, so you go to starter, is this for every one of them? No, it's for starter plus. If you go to buy a starter plus account and put my code in, you might get 50% off. I don't know if they got rid of it. There are some a little cheaper. The cheapest one. So you want to be with my funded futures? Yeah. Then no. Then they got rid of it. Hold on. Let me just look at my email. I'll see what the deal is for you. Oh, let me see what the deal is that they're running this week. I'm scrolling through my freaking junk mail of shit. All right. Here's the spotlight. I don't see, they just ran a crazy deal all last month. They had the 50%, then they were doing 15%. I would say the cheapest one right now is, if you want my funded futures, is the core plan. Yeah, I would only do. I have no idea, Jay Styles, to be honest with you. I don't look into it that much. Possibly. I know I have some extra money laying around from it, so we're going to do a poker tournament, and I'm going to give away a bunch of accounts. I can tell you that much. We're going to do a poker tournament. Probably, I got to talk to my wife, but maybe we'll do it Thursday, or we're going to do it next week, because my other kid's birthday is Wednesday, so I have to see what's going up. Take Profit Trader deal is the best deal that's their Black Friday deal. It's 40% off, no activation fee, and if you get a payout, they give you your eval money back. Deal my wife in. I know. Well, I got to make sure I don't have birthday dinner plans on Thursday. So that's what I'm looking at. I want to make sure that I don't have birthday dinner plans. So, but I had some extra money laying around from it. I get slippage when TPT or ETF is the lead account in quant. So my lead account in quant is actually Fideas. And when I trade Fideas inside quant, I don't get slippage. But when it goes Fideas to Take Profit Trader, there's a difference. Also, you got to remember, I am trading the first minute of the market, so there's definitely going to be slippage anyways. It's just because there's so much volume going on. We need to start poker with more chips than 1,000. The poker tournament starts with 1,000, Rick, because it lasts, I want to say it lasts about 2 hours, the normal tournament. 2 hours is how long it lasts. So when we start at 8, it's over by 10 o'clock. That's the only reason I start with that amount of chips. If you guys just did that, I didn't set that one up. Sean set that up. If you were playing recently, that was Sean that set that up. The big blinds usually it starts 20-40 and then it goes 40-80 and then from 40-80 it goes 50-100. Yeah, no, it's 20-40 is usually how it starts. And it starts 20-40 for 20 minutes. And then it goes 40-80 for another 20 minutes. So it doesn't go up, the big blinds don't go up to 100 for like an hour. And then it starts accelerating because it goes like 100, 200, then 200, 400, and then it goes 4, 8, and then 5, 1,000. And that's because it just gets the tournament over with at the end. But yeah, I plan on doing one this week or next. I don't see the difference for eval on my funded, the difference between scale or core. Yeah, it's for payouts, Brushin. I tell everybody, just do the core, man. Do the core. You'll save you money. You can't beat the core pricing. Core pricing is pretty freaking cheap. But yeah, it's payouts. I think the payouts, you can only take out 800 or 1,000 per payout with the core, and the scale, you can go 1,500. You scale up the amount you can take out, and then after payout 5, you basically go live. Larry, we're going up, baby. We're going all the way up. Steven Dennis. Bro. Dude. Were you trading futures or options? I feel like you were trading options. Dude, that's crazy. Sean, you didn't hit the open? Steven, I don't know what to tell you, my man, but I will say, dude, that sucks. And if you ever have questions, feel free to reach out, man. Feel free to reach out, but that sucks, man. Yo, Methodical, my copier wasn't turned on in quant. And then I messed up because I used the same TP as my first trade on the second trade, but the second trade TP should only be 6 points, not 7.5. So it didn't take me out. So I kind of stopped. I kind of hit the button out. There was also slippage. I just thought about that. If I didn't hit the button, I think I would have gotten roasted. I'm going to look right now. I think I would have gotten roasted. And I'm looking only for the pure fact of, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I made some trades. I made some trades afterwards. But this 450 should have been in all these funded accounts, these other 3 funded accounts. So I should have had 4 funded accounts up 450. And I did not. Plus these TPT evals, this one should have been up 450 and this one should have been up 900. So I left a lot of money on the table this morning. Yo, Steven, I would look at houses and say that the house isn't good and just buy yourself some time to save, man. And I would save in every aspect of your life and just put money aside so you have as much as possible on the side. I would be eating ramen for at least a couple months and just save it. Just save the money. Damn, Sean, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, man. I just realized I got slipped and I'm just looking. It's Sean's B-Day. Dude, if I didn't hit the button, I would have gotten stopped out for if I didn't hit the button because I was slipped, I would be red $300 in a lot of accounts. That's crazy. Happy birthday week. Thursday is my birthday. Just started the week blowing everything. I'm sure those dudes appreciate it, my man. Or you mean your accounts? One funded and two evals? Yo, you know what's funny? I'm not gonna say. Monet. You know what's funny is I didn't. I was super confused. I'm trying to word this right. I was super confused because I know you said you lived in Buffalo, and when you sent me the email, I was like, "Wait, she's in Buffalo," and then it clicked. I was like, "Oh." But yeah, you get what I'm saying. If you get you, I'm sure you do. I was confused as shit. Dude, this is some chop. Yo, music video is good, man. Yeah. 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 Did you make that video yourself, Monet? Oh, man, this is, look at this. I mean, we literally haven't gone anywhere for an hour. Yeah. Oh, yeah, firm record. Yeah. So this is definitely identified as chop. Do not blow accounts. Yo, my code works everywhere. It's only 5% off right now. It was 15% off last week. They changed it. Now it's only 5. I don't know if they're going to run another deal like later today or tomorrow or later this week, Rushan. I'm just letting you know. I haven't been notified about anything. Yeah, it's 5. It was 15% last week, Rushan. They pulled it back, and I don't know what they're doing for I don't know what their plan is the rest of I don't know. Like, I'm not on the in. I am most definitely not on the in. Dude, the deals that they had last week were amazing. That's why I tell everybody, man, like, I don't tell you the deals because I'm like, oh, you should get it. I'm just telling you that it's a good deal, and when it leaves, uh you're gonna miss out. You know, like, the deals are good because they're good. That's like Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader is, oh yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say that on the stream. But yeah, I because I don't think Zell works there. And then I was like, hold on 1 second. I like double checked Zell. Like, I was like, I actually looked at Zell to do how I do international. I also was like 5 minutes in, and then I was like, wait, hold on 1 second. Yeah, it took. I was like, dude, I was so confused. It was like the end of the day, and I was just like out of it. A Supercross video, drop it. Drop it like it's hot. But yeah, damn, this market's choppy, super choppy. We're not going anywhere, Maria. This is where you blow accounts because, you know, you go long on the break, and then you're down and you go short, and then you go long, and then you go short and long. This is where you get nickel and dimed, and then all of a sudden you're like, how did I blow my account? And we went nowhere. That's exactly what happened. That's what happens in stuff like this. The ups, the downs, the ups, the downs, and then we don't go, you know, you don't go anywhere. Don't get caught in the chop, people. Oh, this is the deal I was talking about. I think this is only on for a couple more days, and they're done, by the way. Basically, if you take an account, you pass it, you pay no activation fee, and then if you get a payout, they send you your eval money back. But this is what they ran as Black Friday deal last year, and this is the best one that Take Profit Trader has offered. So if you never use it or use it, that's the one to get. And I think it's over. It's either over today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. Yeah, Dan, making some good trades. I should be up a lot more, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I should be up a lot more, though. But even if I ended the day right here, I'd be happy. You know, these are all PA accounts. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be almost 900,000. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely good stacking them up. How many new credits? I used a credit with the code. Do you think they will give me a new credit? I don't see why not, Dell. How's that sound? If you had a credit with them, I don't see why you would not get it again. So in theory, you would get a free account and then free activation. I don't know what they'll send you back though. Oh, you mean like if you take it to a payout, will they send you a refund? Probably not, to be honest with you. If I'm guessing, the answer would be no. But they might send you like $100, whatever the account was worth. I don't really know though. That's a good question. I was feeling the... Yeah. I mean, we can still go low, Josh. We can definitely still go low. I mean, you're in one... I feel like this is one big channel or flag. Honestly, Dell, if you get a payout and they don't give you a credit, are you going to really be that mad? You know, you got the account for free and you took it to a payout. So I would say I wouldn't be mad either way. Obviously, it'd be nice to get it. But being that I didn't pay for the account and it was a rewards, I probably wouldn't be mad. Yeah, that's how I look at it. You know, it is what it is. It'd be cool though. What up, bro? Oh, hopefully I'm targeting Wednesday for a $2,000 payout, which would be freaking nice. And then if I can work up some of these accounts, trying to recover. Hey man, just wait. All you need is one good trade, man. Everyone, you know, you don't need to make that one trade now. I would wait for your setup broke, and then I would take it. Don't just take any setup because you want to make your money back. You know what I'm saying? Wait on it, and then take your setup when you get it. Don't force anything. I don't even know if I would take this to the upside. You have a lot of, hey, do you scalp only? No. It normally, it depends on the type of trade, Sidar. Like something like in here, I'm scalping. If we get like a dip and then come back, I'll probably hold. It's all depends on what type of it all depends on what type of, you know, trades. May the odds forever be in your favor, Dell. I think I don't know. I would wait to see what this whole China deadline. I think the China deadline is August 12th, which is next Tuesday. So I would be looking at that. Yeah, I'd be looking at August 12th. That's going to be the big make or break it day. I'll tell you what, things can get real freaking crazy. Let's see what the China trade. Let's see if there's any news. Dude, there's no extension. Dude, they say it's been positive talks. Do I fucking believe that? Yo, I don't believe fucking any of that shit. I don't believe any of it. So weird. My options chain's not loading up for Lemonade in E-Trade for some reason. Why is that happening? Dude, is E-Trade having an issue? I can't load up my options chain on 5.9 either. I don't know what's causing it. Not liking it. What up, Morty? Look at this thing go. Look at this thing freaking go. Emil, I'd be watching the China deadline for trade talks. If there's no deal and the tariffs go into place, this market's going to dump. It's all, the whole thing is based around the China deal. If there's no deal, then we're going to have a big issue, 1,000%. That's what everything is based on. So I would be just watching the Chinese deadline, those talks, and seeing what happens. That's the only thing that really matters at this point. I thought the deadline was so the deadline for a lot of countries was August 1st. China was August 12th. So it's August 12th for China. If I don't hear anything, by the way, I just watched a video over the weekend of during Liberation Day, a trader making $1.6 million on 2-day out options. And it was real. Like the guys, like no joke, it was real. Fucking the story was crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, anyone having anything good for lunch? Honestly, I'd be looking for this to hit up here and then come back down. Probably more than anything. Cheese. Get some cheese. I just don't want to get in a trade just to get in a trade that I don't really like. I would not mind if we maybe swept and then come back down. I'm all green again. I'm pretty much all green. All green here. Everyone but here. I'm just down a little bit there. Nothing there. And then I got some quant tower accounts that are green also. Yeah, we're green. How am I green? I just traded. I don't know. I traded live on the stream. I scalped a couple times. I traded in the morning. It's all out there. It's free. I don't charge for anything, broke. You can watch it. You can watch it live. I talk about it in the Discord. Like, you know, I definitely yeah, you could flip it one. You could flip one micro, Oscar. That's what I do. I flip one micro back and forth. Just finish every day. It's just one micro. That's the move. I'm just annoyed, but I need to do some back testing about something. And yeah, I mean, if you took it and just said, hey, as long as I give it, you know, maybe 10 points to the downside from, you know, from the orb bottom, that's what this is. This is the orb bottom, orb top. So if you would have just given this and said, hey, 10 points, I mean, you'd be up. But I got to go eat. I'm like starving. I didn't eat dinner last night and I got to eat lunch. Actually, this might be a good rejection here. You just swept. And if they pull this down, I might take this short with a stop at high a day. But I don't love trading at this time. So it is what it is, but I'm going to be watching to see what we do up here. But if we pop high and come back down, maybe we retest and keep going. I don't know. I'm going to look. This is interesting to me, but I got to go eat. If you want to support the channel, use coupon code CoveTrader. If you got questions, I'll be in the Discord after I just grab some food. So I'll be over there. I don't eat lunch, DBT. I don't eat breakfast. Yo, for a free go to the go to your local deli and use code CoveTrader. So I'm just gonna play around here. I'm gonna see what type of food I got. But I went to the gym this morning. I didn't eat dinner and I didn't eat breakfast. But I just don't want to lose money also. I feel like a lot of times I lose money trading from like 12 to 1 o'clock. So because I lose money during that time, I like to go take a shower or just take a step away and not lose the money. And I noticed when I do step away, I trade, I end up with a better P&L at the end of the day. So I'm just going to step away for a little bit, grab food. I'll be back at 2 o'clock, and you can catch me in the Discord. All right, guys. Peace.